Hello guys, welcome back to Londemi, and today I'm going to teach you how you can make websites application for free. So within few minutes you can make your own app and publish it in Play Store. So subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. So guys, before we get started, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that you get notified when we upload new video. So to make your own website application, you just need to go to Google and type for Codular. This is the link. So click on the first link. After it is loaded, click on create apps. After that, click on Google icon. Then you can sign in using your Google account. So after this, you will reach in this screen. So you can click on create project and write the name of the app. So I am going to make a web application of one e-commerce website I have. So this is the website of which I am going to make its app. So I am copying its link. I am writing its name, project name, and click on next. So here you will see the default settings. You can change the package name to package name. I'll write com dot dot e-commerce. So I can write anything, but you need to start with com dot, and anything you want to write you can write there, and click on finish. So you will reach on this screen. This is the place where you will modify your app and make everything. So this would be your first screen. So I am going to make two screen. First one will be the splash screen where the user will see the first preview of the app, and second will be the web view of the app. So this is the website of which I am going to make its app. We'll make splash screen first. So first I will change the app name. So here is the app name. Click on here and write the app name. Then after that you can change the background image whatever you want, but I'll leave it as it is. I'll change the icon. So you can see icon, upload file, upload assets, and you need to make 512 pixel into 512 pixel logo. So I'll search it quickly. So here it is. Here you can see the logo. I will keep this as its logo. So here you can see. So I will scroll down and see. This is the option menu. So I don't want to show it. So click on here. So this is the status bar. I don't want to show it too. And this is the title. If you want to keep it. So I don't want to keep it. So I'll disable it too. I just want to keep the status bar. It's okay. Then I will add a background color. So to add background color, you can see here background color. Click here and I will choose this color maybe. So this is okay. Let me decrease its transparency. So this is okay. Now I'll keep one image. First I'll center all the things. So to center all the things, all I know horizontally center and vertically also center. So everything will be in center. If I keep one thing, just keep me label, so you can see it will go automatically to center. Then I will write make its font maybe 35, make it bold. You can change its font too and write. So I am writing this and I'll add its logo. So click on layout, general, and here is the horizontal arrangement. Drag it and drop here. After that you can add each image. I'm clicking on this. So logo is kept. You can fill it to parent. Then it will be also in center. So this is the icon where you can see the hidden component also. I'll click on visible, so users can also see. I will make it site full. I will keep it automatic. This also automatic. So this is okay. This is the splash screen. I'll add one circular progress bar. So this will move round and round. I will make its width 100%. Color, everything is okay. Now I'll add one timer. Sorry, it's clock. Drag it and drop it wherever you want. So after 3 seconds I want it to move to another screen, so I'll add 3000. It will be in milliseconds, so you need to write 3000. Uncheck this time always fires. When it is checked, then every 3 seconds it will again load and load. So uncheck it. Go to blocks and screen 1. So in this is the screen 1. This will be default and you can change its name. Clock, hover over it and it will say timer has gone off. So drag it here and drop here. So when it is gone, the timer is finished. Then we want to open another screen. Now we only have one screen, so we will add another screen and I will keep its name home. So we will go back to previous screen and you can see, so we have another screen. Now after 3 seconds we want it to go to the another screen, so click on control, open another screen name, drag it, drop here, text and empty text. And what is the screen name? You have to write same to same, so I'll write home. So when clock 1 will get over, then it will go to the another screen, so we will manage another screen. So this is the main app preview. I want its status bar okay, no option bar, and I don't want its title. So I'll search for web viewer. So this is the web viewer. Drag here, make it full parent. Everything is okay. Now you need to add its URL. Copy, paste it here. So this is done. In blocks we don't need to do anything, so we just add one thing. Control, sorry, home and back pressed. When back press is back is pressed from home button, then it will close the app. So we will add it here. So this is done. Everything is fine. Now in the later video I will show you how to add sidebars, how to add tabs, how to add many other things that are needed in an app, how to add ads, Google ads and many other things. So our app is almost ready. After 3 seconds it will load to this screen and this screen will show the website. So I want to export it and see it in my app. So you can download a APK file of it and install it in your app. Otherwise you can download Thunkable companion app from Google Play Store and you can click on generate QR code for the app and you can see directly the app preview in your app, in your mobile phone, sorry. So I'll generate QR code for the app. I'll click on this. So our QR code is ready. Now we can go to our mobile phone. So I have downloaded the Coodler companion app. So I'll open it. Allow it. Click on scan QR code. Allow. and place it in the QR code that you have generated in your computer. So this will download file automatically. Click on OK. The app is downloaded. Now we can install it. Click on open. Click on install. So our app is ready to open. You can close this all. Now I am opening the app I have made just now. So you can see this preview. You can increase the size of that logo also. So after 3 seconds it is moving to another. So now you can see this is the app, and you can upload it in Play Store also. You can contact me to upload it in Play Store. From Facebook you can contact me. So this is the website. Now when I press back button, the application closes. So this much for today. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, and we will be making more such videos in the days to come. So for today, bye bye.